Hello, Eileen. Still on break, huh? I'm gonna try. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Turn this down. Settings. Audio. Sound I need to have up there a little bit. Okay. Welcome to my stream. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Eileen. My search today. I know I have not been on my stream in some time. I've been a little bit busy with working. Gotta make the money, gotta pay bills. But let me explain what I've been kind of like searching on. Oh, I forgot to go get my food. That's why I went to the castle for. Oh well. Alright. My end portal is somewhere down in here. This much I know for a fact. You too. And since of last night, I know my end portal is kind of like somewhere in here. So that's what we're going to be concentrating on today. I'm going to take all this out to dump out to this huge monstrous cavern I'm trying to get together. I'm going to chop all this out today, and then I'm going to go in there and try to find that end portal, which is going to be fun for me. Alright, Eileen, you take care. Have good work. Moment though, I got to put some light on my breach section over here. Over here too. One there. Leave it alone. And then we're gonna go here. I ran out. And I gotta take at least 10 with me though. So take these. A couple of these. Hey, where'd you go? Yeah. How you been, Brandon? I haven't heard from you in a couple of days. I've been busy myself, but I also want to say well, today's what, maybe the second day now, right? I think. Happy second day to your Hanukkah. And I gotta go get a sword, and then I gotta go get food before I go down there. Did you? Oh, you can go back to sleep for a while. It's all good. I know, for some reason, I've been practically pretty tired myself. I don't know why. Now I gotta go get some food. That's my most favorite build right there going on right now, is up there. I love that build. And now I gotta go get food like I was supposed to do. Go all the way up there and I forget to grab my food. Yeah, this is gonna be the first start of many streams to come in the near future. Right now, I'm just playing this. You can. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I feel you though. I really feel you. For the past 36 hours, not really counting last night, but for the past 36, my stepson kind of really made me upset and whatnot. So it was like my mind was running wild for quite a while. So I understand that you can't sleep right now. Anything seriously bothering you, or it's just one of those situations you just can't doze off? Alright, now I got my food and my pickaxes and my sword. I can go down to where I need to go to do the job. So now I go back down here. I'm so close to getting to my end portal now. It's not even half funny. Because I know for a fact it's over there. Because I heard it one time when I was working on that yesterday. With the cavern so huge, everything echoes out. But before that had happened, I heard where it was. Like even like nobody would believe. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, I'm sorry. She doing all right now, or? Operations are always so tricky. This will be one of my practice vids to edit too. That's good. All that part I'm glad to hear, and sorry she had to have surgery, we all have to eventually. No, mine may eventually come to, but glad everything's doing well. Well, that's a really good son that you are, man. Take care of your parents when they need help. Out of my whole 44 years, I've been living so far, whatnot. I honestly either never been taught or never knew the whole reasoning behind the Hanukkah lighting ceremony and stuff. But I just found out. I think from the news, one of the newscasters and whatnot. I was like, wow, that's kind of pretty cool. I can relate to that because it's like that's kind of like the way I am in a way. I'm not Jewish, but you know, it's sort of a way of life situation. So I was like, that's cool. So I take even more respect for the Jewish community and the Hanukkah spirit. My family kind of like put me down a little bit for the Christmas situation so far. Started having some serious. Of course, man. I'm gonna be here. I just got on not a bit ago, so I'll be here for a bit. Quite a bit. Ooh, Skelly, get out of here. I knew that was gonna happen at one point. I'm hoping to get into some building again soon. Because, as soon as I find this portal, that's pretty much exactly what I'll be doing. Because I gotta start building up, Hey! How'd I get hit? I'm standing right in the corner here. Who shot me? Shot me right on the arm. Jerk. Where are you hiding, Skeleton? I know you're here somewhere. Did you? That's cool. I was thinking about getting into that too. I wasn't really sure. I was like, wasn't sure what to play today. Exactly right this second, you know. Oh, no you don't. Creeper. You bastard was gonna try to hit me. It's alright, buddy. Come this way. I got a present for you. Yeah, you don't want to come over here, do you? Haha, I win. That's what you get for trying to backstab me, you little turd. Oh, little one, stop. It's like that creeper might swing around on me. Gotta keep an eye on him. Especially if he knows I'm up here. Oh, woof yourself. Go woof yourself. Go on, go woof yourself. You're a good boy, buddy. Not anyone's good boys. You see that part. And the creeper guy's coming up. That means I'm going down. Haha, sucker. You can blow up some of this for me. Thank you. I'm gonna go over here and heal myself. Nice. That's awesome. That's an awesome setup there. And now I just gotta finish knocking that down. That's done there. Take this down. Well, where's he come from? Grr. No idea where the skeleton was. Bastard. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Right, this way. Yeah, I was thinking for something like that, you'd want not necessarily ones that would give you life points in banished parts, but definitely ones with in the graveyard. If you had monsters, because you have more monsters in the graveyard usually than you do banished monsters. So, freaking damn skeleton. Hey, actually, I'm actually at that part myself. I can do the same thing. Luckily, I'm missing. I have my whole collection on that. Which, if anybody's wondering, we're talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh game. My whole collection on that. I'm missing like maybe one. I'm trying to think how many total. I'm missing maybe a total of 5 left to complete the whole set. Then I just gotta work on the rest of the copies. And I figured I'd do that same technique you're working on. Oh! Oh. That's a good thing I didn't save that, because I'm not gonna lose all that. No, sorry. Exit without saving. I have to redo that one again. Monsters are being a little pain. But anyways, yeah, I got like about 5 to complete the single sets. And that's what I was planning on doing for that. I know it gets close to night, and I'm not. I'm trying to use that bomber. Trying to use that bomber, that creeper, and he blew me up. You wanker. Need a wonder. What you gonna do? Both. Alright. Let's try this again. Well, yeah, I can understand that. That's for your ninja deck, right? That you're talking about. That one gets banished a lot, or is it just the dragon one that gets banished a lot? Oh, okay. All right, I got you now. I got you now. I'm hoping to wind up getting it back into that maybe at the beginning of next week. If I'll probably get into a little bit today, I'd say tomorrow or whatnot. But take this back, and then I'll take this one. Sorry, guys. We gotta kind of like restart this whole thing over again because of that stupid creeper knocking me all the way down the bottom of the cavern. So now we're back into here. Chop all that back out again, which is the first thing I should have done. So then I could have been aware of the my surroundings. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. And since you watch your mom too, maybe in like an hour or 2, 3, and then a whole 100% win. But it'll probably be after this, because I almost thought about getting into my Yugi again for a little bit. If you want to hang out and have fun exploring decks and whatnot, we can do some stuff about that a little bit later. So I think I'll be getting into my ESO a little later tonight, late tonight, again. But I gotta learn how to edit my vids, because there's some particular type of special edit I want to do, which would be so fun. I just gotta figure it out. But I gotta make the videos first, so. Did you? By the way, how's your Star Wars thing going? Saw you played that one other day, but that's good. Probably the meds knocked her out now. The best healing is the sleeping healing. Let your body heal itself. Actually, really the only good thing that doctors are for is to help speed the process. Alright, bud. We'll do that in a little bit. I'm just gonna try to work on finding my portal over here first. Try to knock down some more time. Because I'm hoping I find this thing by this month, so then I can have such a joyful time next year. Working in there and getting all the block out here to use. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to play this right now or do the Yugi matches. So I was like, oh, I'll start this first. But it's such a decent day, you know, for me out here. I am going to knock out so much stuff today. You part of the pod, bro. For which character? Or the, you had a few purples before, though, didn't you? I know you had purples on the Lorenz one, didn't you, Kylo? Bomber, the cool. That's awesome, especially since you love flying the bombers. Alright, so now that's down. Knock this down next. This down here. Like so. Make sure I get my food. Okay. Now, let's work on the dead ends. Get these out of the way. Big cavern. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I had a good few of them on the first time I turned it on and whatnot. So, I mean, I'd say that's a good one considering the time you spent working on it for so long, so far. I'd say that's definitely a good one. Chop, chop, chopping away. Oh, stop. Yeah, I figured. When I get my rental subscription going and whatnot, I'll probably have that game a little more often. Be able to play it for like a month instead of just a week or a couple of days. Oh yeah? How so? Well, that's good for him so far. Good for the family, I guess, right? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm watching this new Magician series. Um, Not necessarily new, but it's at least new to me because I wanted to see it sometime, but I wasn't gonna just start watching episode or season 3 without knowing the characters per se. So for it to be watching new, I'm watching the first season, and I'll eventually get to the third season. Once I get used to my tablet one, I'll be able to watch other people while I'm playing. Watch some stuff. It's kind of weird. I don't watch actually TV itself or whatnot, and I use this big TV I got in my house for my gaming. Yeah, I was almost thinking about watching that again myself. I almost recited that thing by heart. Almost. That's how many times I've seen it, but I haven't seen it in such a long time now. I like the actors that they got for that film. They're pretty good. My biggest problem is I can't watch a lot of the older stuff as often. because I'm cornering myself here. I can go that way, I think. Yeah, let's just go up. Hey IJ, how's it going? I'm just chilling along, chatting with some friends. Working on trying to find my end portal, which is over there. Oh, hello. Get out of here. You don't belong here. That was pretty quick. He didn't last long now, did he? No, he did not. Zombie. Yep, see? Now that sound just came from the left side. So, that's kind of like it's telling me it's echoing through here. See how it's all open and whatnot? But when I was over there, right behind that dirt pile, in fact, right behind this dirt pile here, is where I heard where the end portal is going to be. So it's got to be in there somewhere. Now it's going to take a little while to chop all that out, but I'm not doing it all today. I'll probably do a little bit of exploring in my world on this before I end my stream on this one. But I gotta make up some streams today for multiple games, so this is the first out of probably 4, if not 3 for sure today. I hear an archer. I don't see him, but I hear him. Unfortunately, I know I am chopping in the wrong direction, but this is like my last pickaxe, I think. No, I got 2 more. Good. 1, 2. Oop, wrong way. I don't know where archer is. I don't want to go towards the edge and die. I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. This section right here was the first where I ever started. I came down right down through this way. Well, not. Now I'm just trying to clean it up a bit. There won't be as many deaths going on. Where are you, spider? Oh. Out there. Yes, I do. It took me a while to honestly get used to the guy that they replaced in the series, but I I thought he was pretty cool when I got used to him. But yeah, he was one of my favorites. Because I watched the series all the way through, too. Sears came out really good. They didn't fully follow the movie, but they were pretty close. But on the first one, yeah, I remember too, on the first one. Yeah, it is. Well, thank you, Jonas. You can't hit your chat thing up just yet. Alright, I think I'll chop this one out later because I know that's not where I need to go. Just trying to do up a little bit of cleaning in his part. I usually play this world, and I do apologize, Brandon. I haven't gotten a chance to look at that build you want me to work on yet, but I will. Probably even closer to Christmas sometime. Anyways, this world I usually don't stream often unless I'm building something, but I gotta let my viewers know that I'm back streaming again, so that's why I'm streaming this one right now for a bit. And then I'll get into something else. One thing I wish PlayStation would fix is the ability to bounce around from different game to different game while you're streaming, instead of having to restart a new stream. But uh-oh, I ran out of pickaxes. Might as well go down the way I came, huh? Eee. I'll take that. See, I gotta chop this long line out of here. Get this out of here. Put that over there. And put this one here. Jump. It's kind of why I'm streaming with the message system on right now, so it'll give me Is it a 4-story? That's cool. Well, let me ask you this: do you want it actually in like a 4-story? Do you want it like a lot bigger? Because I can stretch the thing all the way up to the top, as far as it will go. Depends on how big you want it. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't need all of this. Alright, normal size can do. Normal sizes are usually easiest for me because with a little guy like this, it only covers a 2-block radius. Yeah, normal size is pretty decent. It's when I gotta do a jumbo build that's like, okay, I can do it. It's just it's definitely a little more trickier because you gotta be more cautious so you don't die 100,000 times. normal size on Minecraft is usually about three heights high. Let's see, I need this one. No, I need this one. And this one. This one. Yeah. Do that. I'm thinking that Death Star thing that I'm trying to get together is going to be an interesting build. Just trying to find the outside shape. Once I get the outside shape situated, I'll be in pretty good shape after that. Alright, now let's see here. Where was that? Oh, I know where that chest is. Alright, let's make sure. Because I'm heading towards that way next. Over here. Drop. There you are. Okay, I thought you were going this way. That's where I wanted to go anyways, but... Down. Whoa! Get out of here. I actually did. I will eventually, because the sand area, I will have, I'll have like a Camelot build kind of thing going on at that time. I did when I first started my builds way back when I first started the game, but I had to delete that one because it was an old updated style, and I couldn't have half the stuff I needed, so I had to kind of redo a whole setup. But when I go to a desert place to work on a temple situation, that's probably when I'll get into that particular build. This particular build for this map here is almost done. I just got to work on, building it up. So to open up a lot more other worlds for me to play with. Took me forever to get this one situated the way I wanted it. There you are. I was wondering where you were. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you? Where are you hiding? You better not have your friends with you. I'll kill you. There you are. I see you now. Oh. I think he's got two people there, actually. Sneaky little turd. There's one sitting right there, too. Can't you see it? Sitting right there where my cursor is. I hate these skeletons. I'm gonna have to do something else for a moment. There's one more spot I can just take out first. I just remembered. It's right here. Right there. Sorry, zombie. Bye. Sucker. Oh, that's a long way down. Yeah, because I gotta stream on, Twitch again tomorrow, a little bit. Today's YouTube, tomorrow's Twitch, and YouTube, and then back to YouTube, and then probably a little bit on Twitch again. trying to see if I can designate certain games on certain vids. And I'm going to be playing a lot of them. Might even go for a trophy hunt this year, at the beginning of next year or something. Try to get all my trophies in certain games. Well, see, that's why I was thinking if I'm gonna make that build, I could obviously use the creative world, but that's why I was actually thinking use my experimental creative world for that, just to see which world would probably be best for the end results. And that was the Greek mythology one that you saw earlier, the other day. There's just certain things about the Greek mythology I don't like, but there's a lot I do like to it. That's the path there. Okay. Trying to remember what's what here. 55. Oops. My phone's dying on me. Mommy hasn't been home yet. It's like almost noon already. Oh, she went to the post office for me. Did they? Well, failure is not in my vocabulary. So, I will figure it out. I might even take a look at that later tonight when before I go to bed. When I'm playing with my other friends there and whatnot. I noticed like last year compared to this year, there was a lot of Minecraft players going on. But now this year is not nearly as much. I bet I'll find more players actually during the Christmas vacation when school's out. Oh, I bet. I bet. I would not doubt that at all, man. There's Mom. Hopefully she brought me some lunch or some breakfast or something. I'm starving. Have you? Thought I just had it. Here it is. Welcome home.
Mommy brought Daddy some scrambled eggs.
Thank you.
I was going to bring you sausage, but they got away from me and they got burnt.
Mm.
Had to throw a whole pan away because I got sidetracked with something else and I didn't hear the alarm.
Yeah, I had a little snow thing going on the other day, and partially the reason why I wasn't streaming as much as I should have been the past few days. But everything's going well there. Thank you for asking. I just dumped a whole bunch of rock salt stuff on my one driveway that needs it right now. Didn't get much snow to do much of anything with yet, though. So the thing that I have noticed about this particular game, though, too, is if you're near the up in the actual like the portal whatnot that I'm searching for, it'll make sound. You haven't heard much of any sound yet coming out from all the way over here. That's because there's nothing over here. But what I'm trying to do is set up a way to go downstairs safely. Are they? That's awesome. And I was thinking, consider how cold it's gonna get tonight. I'm gonna save the rest of the salt for now for his driveway, because it ain't gonna make any difference. But I know his sidewalks will be cleared by now with the amount of salt I put down on it. And it'll protect it for a while too. Yep, I know it. I need actually inches, not just multiple storms. I need some inches to make some money. To get 5 to 10 and never showed up. They even predicted like about close to a 2 to 3, but never showed up. I'm like, okay. It's like, thanks for getting my hopes up. Go down there, get that one. Hmm. There we go. I better keep that one there for now. That one there. Go up here. Ooh, we got light. Let there be light. You just want them to rage quit on you, huh? You're gonna rage quit on me, fine. Be that way. That's pretty cool, man. So that's the funny thing about that game. You almost can never win in a way. In regards to that, I mean, like it's like you don't have the life point recovery deck or whatnot. They rage quit on you anyways because you're trying to take them out too fast. And you get the LP recovery and whatnot, and they rage quit on you because they can't kill you fast enough. However, I honestly think the Ragers are always someone that keeps doing it, no matter what, even if they win or lost. I think it's pretty stupid, but nice. Hey, I added something on one of my friends' streams, like, um, I was like, I don't know why, I don't understand why these people are raging so much or whatnot when it doesn't affect their score if they lose. It's like, come on. It's like, don't be stupid about it. That's exactly pretty much what they are, too. It's like, win or lose, just have fun. The whole point of that game is to have fun. That's if you like card games, so, I do. The main reason why that got me into Yugi, though, was, uh, the pictures. Because I'm a artiste. I like to draw and stuff like that when I can. Just to let you know, if I'm not sure if you know or not, but here's a piece of info. If you want to say that in a much shorter version, you just put LMAO, which is the short definition of laugh my ass off. Everybody usually knows that that Inkerman. So if you want to use that, feel free. Make sure it's shorter if you need it to be. I don't know all the diagnosis sense whatnot on those, but I know if you I grew up on them for a bit, and then they got that. No, I realize you're censoring. That's what I'm saying. If you just put it at the initial version, I'm sure that'd be more than satisfactory. I'm just giving you ideas. You don't have to do anything. It's just mentioning. Little one's barking his head off again. Looks like the park guys are coming up to take that other house out now. Really.
I'm going way down.
Okay.
My ass off in those 7 hours.
No problem.
Your eggs are on the stove.
Okay. I'll take care of that when I get done with this in
Yeah. Oh,
a bit.
no worries.
But thank you. Because me's hungry. Me's need to eat something.
But you could put the
Tried Regeki, didn't work.
actually, there is sausage in the freezer. You want me to take some out?
Yeah, if you could. Since you might know where they are.
I mean, my kind of sausage, not the ones I bought.
No, I know, but they're still turkey style, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I still didn't take out that bridge, that section yet. That was my goal too. That's why I went over there. Do they not take the time there a few seconds to read these cards off? Sounds to me a lot of players you got on here is ones that aren't all that experienced or just don't are not using the decks that they're supposed to be using. That's why when I get on a little bit later to play with you and whatnot, I want to try to work on a couple of my decks, but I want to try to build out my God deck. That's awesome. Are you using a brick deck right now? You're just using your blue eyes. But see, that's why I thought about my idea with you, man. That I talked about earlier. Because I mean, we're always gonna keep running into rage quitters when we're trying to do something. And that's what really gets annoying. I don't mind it, but when you're trying to get somewhere, yeah, it's a pain. And arsk. Just like the last time I actually played that, um, I was playing against someone that was actually using a cyber deck themselves, but that's why I keep my crime text in there in my deck. Cause he's such a sneaky hidden freaking monster. It's like, yeah, put all the machine monsters you want out there. They're just gonna be my ammo. Is it daylight yet or not? Not yet. Almost. I think. Looks like daylight almost. That's cool. For your situation, I kind of think that's a really good idea, too, in regards to that. Unfortunately, you don't always get those type of players, though, all the time. Creeper's like, I dropped down to the ground. Alright. So now that's open, so what I gotta do here? Okay, I gotta go through there, actually, but... Alright, let's go from here then, I guess. I gotta start going back up top so I can get out of here. That's that there. Should be the next one, yeah. Oh, hello. No. Thank you. This will always be like one of my longer lasting worlds, because this is my trophy world that I had to go through. Really? Whoa, where are you coming from? You missed me. Come on up here, I dare you. Ooh. He's got power. He came out of nowhere. You sneaky little turd. Yeah, he did too. No, that had to hurt that skeleton. Oof, stop that. That's cool. Wow, that's strength. I come right on him and he freaking took like half my life off. I was like, wow, that's some serious strength on that freaking archer. Especially when they carry those magical bows. It's like, ugh, really? Okay, now that I got them taken care of, I can go back to what I was doing. Alright, man. Just send me a message just to make sure, because I could be jumping off to jump on something else. I still about have half an hour on this one to go, give or take. Because I know that would have been a total of like 2.5 hours or so for this. So I got to split each game off today a bit to get prepared for my long streams in the future. So just hit me a message on my PlayStation in case I'm not streaming by the time you get back. bypass that. Okie dokie. So now we head back to the place I started. So, I honestly think I'm going to wind up ending this now because I am starving hungry. I do apologize for you fellow viewers, fellow streamers, watchers, or whatnot. I was planning on kind of going for almost 2 hours straight for this one, but I do got to eat something. In regards to that, I will be back shortly. But look for my name, J2 High for Disso. And I will be on a new stream, probably be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! For about maybe an hour, 2 hour, maybe. And then after that, let's see, I think I will wind up trying to work on my Sims stream. My Sims 4 console stream. And work on some builds there for my subs that have come in that need a place to stay and on that game. Because that's kind of my whole plan for the get-go on that one. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Wrong one. Down that. There. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, no gravel, right? Okay. So, that ends that into a nighttime situation over here. So, I'm going to go back over to there, put my sword away. And I thank all who have streamed, and anyone that likes it can make sure you hit those likes. And next time I will be streaming again soon on another episode of J2 High for Disso. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Stop that.